Hey guys, welcome to ZussieMakesit. In this video, we are going to be planting some seedlings for bell peppers. And we have done them in a way that is super easy and it really makes the most sense because it gives you more yield on your little seedlings. Let me just show you right away. This is it. We're gonna put your seeds in a plastic bag with some paper towels. You're gonna dampen them and then you're gonna put your seeds there. And this is it. With bell peppers that you have from your fridge, things that you buy to cook, you're gonna cut your bell pepper in half. And you know, as you would, and you're doing your cutting and everything for cooking. And then we're gonna get the seeds that are left here. We're gonna let them dry out for about maybe 2 to 3 days, maybe a couple of days only. And then once you have these seeds, because there are so many seeds inside, it's insane. You can have up to 100, and that's what I did like a couple of years. I had like about 60 of these, and I was putting them in little pots all over the place because I started so many. So be careful. Just do like about, I don't know, 5 or 10, because you are gonna have some that don't grow, and then the rest, but then you'll have a lot that are gonna, you know, stick, and it's gonna work out. So this is after about 2 to 3 weeks, and you can see that these are already, I should have put them in the ground in my potting soil a long time ago, like a week ago, but you can see how cute. We have the first leaves that are called cotyledons, and then we have little roots all over the place. We have one, okay, one count. Oh, I'm also growing a piece of ginger that has a little bit of a root coming out, so you can also do this here. Probably put it in water because it's developing some mold and I don't like that. And then we have so many here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I just put a bunch in here. We're gonna put it in the seedling soil. What is it called? All right guys, we had to change our settings because we're going to be planting them in these little containers, you know, and we're gonna be using it for a potting mix for seed starting. I'm gonna leave links for everything that I'm using if you need it, and if you want to support the channel by purchasing something with my links, that gives me like 20 cents, maybe, depending on your purchase. It could be like $1. So thank you for supporting, and every little bit helps. I just wanted to show you too and share with you my first strawberries of the season. They haven't been taken care of too well, and I just started to water my plants, but look, we have 3. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna enjoy them in a little bit, but first we're gonna plant. I'm gonna be rinsing off these containers because they've been out here for a long time, so we're rinsing them. We're also gonna be putting the starting mix with some water, so that, because this is super dry right now. All right, now that we have our trays lined up, our little containers, we're going to put in all of our seedlings. So some of them have already sprouted all the way, some of them haven't. I'll do one for each. Whoa, look at that, the roots. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. And plus I have all of these that I'm not gonna let sprout because that's too much. Well guys, I am going to figure out what to do with so many of these seedlings. Probably go get more of these because I don't have enough. The ones that I had were all like very old and were cracking, just like this one here. So I'm gonna go get more and that way I can plant them. But this is how you pre-sprout your seedlings. You can do it with tomatoes, you can do it with the peppers, you can do it with pretty much any seed that you think that can, yeah, you can also try, you know, and figure out if it works or not. But for bell peppers, for sure, you pre-sprout them and then just keep them moist. I'm gonna put them in my greenhouse that I got, a new greenhouse that I'm gonna, you know, recycle, you could say, this cabinet that I got, and I'll show you right now. So this right here is my new greenhouse. It's not a greenhouse per se, but I am going to retrofit it so that it can be, and it has everything that I need. I don't know where the front is here. Probably, oh, here's the door. So my plan is to put some shelves over here, and then redo the bottom, redo the top, because this is all melamine, and probably just put some of this, but the clear one, and then at the bottom maybe, I don't know, do something that's gonna be waterproof. That way we can get it in here and I can put my plants here and they can be like in a little greenhouse environment. Isn't that cool? All right guys, thank you for watching, and be sure to watch more of this gardening videos that I'm gonna be doing, because it is time to go out there and plant. So I'll see you there.